Have you ever opened your eyes in the morning and felt like something just wasn't right? Maybe it was a strange, lingering ache, an overwhelming sense of fatigue, or a dry cough that seems to show up like clockwork every morning. Most of us brush it off. We tell ourselves it's aging, poor sleep, or maybe just stress. But what if your body was trying to warn you about something deeper, something serious? What if these subtle morning symptoms were actually the earliest signs of cancer? Now, I want to be clear. This video isn't here to scare you. It's here to empower you, because early detection saves lives. And being aware of the signs your body gives you, especially first thing in the morning, might help catch something serious before it becomes life-threatening. So grab your morning coffee or tea, settle in, and let's talk about 5 important signs you might notice when you wake up that you should never ignore. These signs are especially important for older adults and seniors, but anyone can benefit from understanding them. Let's dive in. Sign number 1. Morning fatigue that doesn't go away even after a full night's rest. We all wake up tired once in a while. It's normal, but what if you're waking up exhausted every single day, no matter how much sleep you got? This isn't just about needing 5 more minutes. This is about a deep, unrelenting fatigue that follows you out of bed and stays with you all day. Chronic fatigue, especially in the morning, can be an early sign of several types of cancer, including leukemia, colon cancer, or lymphoma. Why does it happen? Cancer cells consume your body's energy, disrupt your immune system, and cause chronic inflammation. All of this puts tremendous strain on your system, leaving you feeling drained and weak. This is often dismissed as just getting older, but there's a difference between aging and a fatigue that keeps you from living your normal life. Morning fatigue, red flags: feeling tired even after 7 to 9 hours of sleep, needing naps to get through the day, feeling dizzy, weak, or foggy right after waking, struggling with simple morning tasks like showering or getting dressed stiff. This sounds familiar. Don't ignore it. Speak with your healthcare provider and request a full checkup including blood tests. Sign number 2. A cough or hoarseness that shows up every morning and never leaves. Do you have a cough that greets you every morning, or a voice that sounds hoarse and raspy before breakfast even, though you haven't caught a cold? It's easy to blame allergies, dry weather, or even sleeping with your mouth open. But if your cough or hoarseness sticks around for weeks, it might be time to look deeper. A persistent cough or voice changes first thing in the morning can be a warning sign of lung cancer or cancers of the throat and larynx. This is especially true for older adults or former smokers, but even non-smokers can be at risk due to factors like secondhand smoke or long-term exposure to pollutants. Why morning? At night, mucus builds up in the lungs and throat. If there's a tumor or inflammation, it gets irritated as soon as you start moving and breathing more deeply, leading to coughing fits or changes in your voice. Watch out for a cough lasting longer than 3 weeks, blood in your mucus or phlegm, pain when coughing or breathing deeply, hoarseness that doesn't go away. These aren't signs to panic over, but they are signs to take seriously. Sign number 3. Waking up in soaked sheets without a fever or heat. Let's talk about something most people don't want to talk about: night sweats. If you're waking up with your sheets soaked and your pajamas drenched but there's no heat, fever, and no heavy blanket, tits, time to pay attention. This could be a warning sign of lymphoma or leukemia, 2 types of blood cancer that often go unnoticed in early stages. How does it work? Your immune system is constantly responding to cancer cells, which releases chemicals called cytokines. These can mess with your body's temperature control, leading to intense sweating while you sleep. What to notice? Waking up with wet sheets multiple times per week, sweating even when your room is cool, chills, or a sudden wave of discomfort, unexplained fever, or recent weight loss. If your night sweats come on suddenly or seem to be getting worse, it's worth speaking with a doctor. if you're over 50. Sign number 4. Nausea or stomach upset first thing in the morning with no clear cause, waking up nauseated or bloated. If your stomach feels off before you've even eaten breakfast, and it happens often, it could be a clue to something deeper. This kind of morning nausea or digestive discomfort may be associated with cancers of the pancreas, liver, stomach, or colon. Why the morning? While you sleep, your digestive system slows down. If there's a tumor pressing on an organ or affecting digestion, it may feel most uncomfortable on an empty stomach. Pay attention to nausea that returns several mornings per week, stomach pain or bloating without explanation, feeling full quickly after eating, loss of appetite in the morning. If these symptoms show up regularly, don't dismiss them as indigestion or gases, especially if they're new or paired with other red flags, like fatigue or weight loss. Sign number 5. Pain or stiffness. That's worse when you wake up. Here's a tricky one because we all get stiff as we age, right? But persistent pain or stiffness that's worse in the morning, especially in the same area over time, can sometimes point to bone cancer or cancers that have spread to bones or joints. Cancer can cause inflammation, press on nerves, or weaken the bone structure, causing pain that builds up overnight and hits hardest first thing in the morning. Pain. Red flags to watch. Pain that doesn't improve with rest or over-the-counter medicine, a specific spot that hurts daily, like your back, hip, or ribs, swelling, redness, or a lump near the painful area, pain that keeps you from sleeping or wakes you up. If this sounds like what you're going through, speak to your doctor. Imaging tests can help rule out serious issues. Asterisk. Getting older doesn't mean suffering in silence. Your body is wise, it speaks to you, especially in those quiet morning hours. Learn to listen. If this video gave you a better understanding of your health, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content focused on health, wellness, and early detection. And most importantly, share this video with someone you love. It might just help them catch something early and change their life. Thanks for watching. Stay informed, stay empowered, and always take care of yourself.